Hey guys, Diana here. I wanted to come on and make a video for you about a couple of features that exist in your platform that you may not know about. So I'm going to go ahead and just share my screen. I'll jump right into it and take you through a couple of neat features. So one request that I get pretty often that I just want to address right out of the gate is oftentimes users will ask me if they can change this view. And there is an easy way to change that. While you can't customize this particular view, you actually can go up to this drop down right here, go to the list view, and that will give you just the numbers. So you'll see the same columns that I had initially in the last view, but these columns can be moved around. And so the way you're going to do that is go to these two lines right here where it says manage columns and select manage columns. And from here, you can customize what data fields you want to see simply by selecting or deselecting. You can also drag and drop them to reorder them. Once you've got it the way that you like it, simply click save and it will reorder this view for you, suited to the way that you want to see it. If you want to sort, you can go to the header, select it, and then simply just sort it any which way that you want. So if you want to see agents that have the highest close volume, you can do that and it'll give you it in ascending order or descending order. So just wanted to address that. If you want to go back to the original view that you had, simply go back down to custom list view and it'll put it back the way that it was. The other feature that I know many of you are using is the filter. Any field within the agent record you can filter on. So I've created a few saved filters here. If there is a search that you continue to go back to, I wouldn't recommend creating a filter. I would create a custom view. So up here in the drop down, you can go down to new custom view and create a view of agents that match certain criteria. Always make sure that when you are creating these views and filters, that you always select managing broker is false because we don't want to actually, some of you may have some fields that are blank in there because we brought data over from another platform. So I would say managing broker isn't true. It's probably a better criteria to use. So that'll pull in any agent that it has either a false or a blank in that managing broker field. But just make sure to do that. That way you're leaving managing brokers off any views that you are creating, and that way you're not actively prospecting them. Another level of criteria that you may want to think about is the life cycle stage. If there is an agent that you have talked to and you know that they're not a good fit and you've marked them as a declined, I would definitely add that as well as former agents and make sure that they are also not coming up in any custom views that you're creating. So just make sure to add those in and then create your view using any other criteria that you would like to. I did attach in your platform, we actually have some documents that will show you how to parse the data and give some recommendations. So we've got an agent persona cheat sheet that actually has 10 different personas on it. And what data points you're going to sort and filter on within the platform to uncover that particular persona. Also, in your platform, you'll find this sample 4-week recruitment and retention plan. And it kind of goes through some types of agents that you may want to reach out to from week to week, whether it's a retention strategy or a coaching or recruitment. It kind of gives you sort of like a 4-week sample plan and then outlines the data fields that you're going to sort and filter on within the platform to uncover those. Now, where you're going to find those is down here under Documents. So in the Documents module, you'll see a folder called Maverick Docs, and there's two subfolders. One is Recruitment Tools, one is Business Planning Tools. The Business Planning Tools are simply what you would expect. There's a strategic plan template, quarterly sales plan, and so on. Just a lot of really useful tools that I have even personally used over the course of my career. And then in the recruitment tools, this is where you're going to find that agent persona cheat sheet right there, that 4-week data strategy plan, and then some other tools like persona cards. There's some talk tracks, things like that, but a lot of really great information. So that's all loaded into your documents module. As well, if you guys have any of your own documents that you want to share amongst the group, feel free to go up here, create a folder for those documents, and then you can start uploading your own documents to that folder. So hopefully this was helpful to you. One other thing, we did start office hours, so please don't forget to join us or join me. I'll be at office hours every first and third, generally every first and third Friday of the month at 11 a.m. Central. And I'll be there for an hour. So if you have any questions, feel free to pop in and we can go over anything you'd like to discuss or anything that was covered in this video. Thanks so much, and I will look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.